Yeah, happy Nurses Day. Oh, it's been a while. Both for na adịkwa mma ga-ezute ike nne m. So na gasị gị mere eji for some time na nwaanyị anyị present any health topic. Topic akarịkakwa ọ na-adị mma izu ike. Ma izu ike ihe nwere ike ime mmadụ. So a ga-ama ezumike unu. But na anyị abatago full. Ya ka m jisi ọrụ taa bụ Nurses Day. Na ya ebe eyi m tu. Ihe nji yiri tu because ụfọdụ n'ime unu amara na nọọsụ adọkwa ezi. When most nurses ji more than 2-3 qualification in the nursing field. And may go outside the nursing field or inside the nursing field. So ya ka m na onwe m jisi ka m gwakwa unu. So outside I am celebrating Nurses Day. Maybe one nurse that might be celebrating more than 3 different specialties in nursing. Okay? Maka ihe nji na-ekwute ya because asị na ndị mekanik ekwere ka mara ndị bụ ndị ala. Kim bụ isiokwu m. Ndị azụlarị na-enye anyị nsogbu ndị yiri white abụrụ nọọsụ. Kụna ofu onye gbakwa na-abịa mekọja kọlụ mmadụ ọ dịghị izi pụta na public wee kwuo okwu. Ị kwesịrị imekwa na research. Onye pụta ebe a na-akọ mgbe ị ga-eji ma na nọọsụ dị hard work mgbe ọfụ nwokorobịa mara mma. Kata ụbọchị wesị ya dị ya biko ị makwụdịrị nọọsụ jụrụ ya ma ọzi. Anyway, even na ala bekee kịta ọ bụkwa ndị nọọsụ naanị na ji nwekwa ọzụlarị ndị dọkịta na chi nwezikwa ọzụlarị so ka ị mara amara so adọdị ndị nọọsụ ibe ma ọ bụ na biko ka anyị na-achị na celebration anyị taa ọ bụ na ị nọ ọrụ despite na anọ Nurses Day and Nurses Week biko ọ bụ na obi adịghị gị mma were sweet tigodo n'ọnụ ka sweet mee ya hard enwere m sọm n'efere m ebe a ya pa m ya n'aka ka ịchọ pịa m na bọtịn ịgwa m ebe ị nọ ise ndị ala gị sweet o ebe m asọtara dụ papa m dị mkpụrụ ebe ọ na-ete ebe mgbe mmụọ ịnekwana anya n'efere m nwe ihe njikọzicha efere a ihe aka ị ga-akọkịta ka anyị celebrate Nurses Week ka nkọchagodi maka background nurses so professional na-echenjizi ndị nọ 80, 70, 100, 90 years they're not gonna have nurses and doctors na-elekọta ha mana ajụjụ bụ sị in the next 30, 40 years mgbe anyị nwa na ụgwọ anyị ga na-agbakọ n'ụkwụ 70, 80, 90, 100 by special maintenance I ga-enwe nurses have been trained nurses qualified and trained doctors. It's a cause of concern, especially when I got about doctors and nurses. How many of us in them will go work and one aspiring nurse a doctor for the future? Because why? It's a very terrible profession. It's a hectic one. Also have to deal with the law. So it's bringing a lot of discouragement and with little or not no pay. And me maka family happen. And me lack of sleep that people don't consider that don't put in practice. Me ungratefulness to the general public, even to people you work for. All this makes the job not appealing. Because you must love your job. You must speak about it that you love it so that for people to say, I want to be one. But the dog is. But not live standing, I can't walk some. Then I bata maka ego. I'm a quiz ụgwọ. Ha na-eme good salary mgbe ịpatazi efuzie the sacrifice a na-eme that far more outweigh the salary. Because it's not just the pay. What if I'm not alive to enjoy the pay? So they sit down ya bụrụ ya but ọ bụ na anyị nọ ndụ tata and then celebrate this Nurses Day either as a nurse, as a midwife, elderly healthcare, pediatric nurse, public health nurse, theater nurse, and so forth. Please, it's your day. Reflect on it. Think about all your accomplishments. Good night to Rogito again. And most importantly, we have to thank God. And if you don't worship God, please, anything you worship, but try to be grateful because it's not easy to battle with this and have your good health and also go back the next day, months, years, and so on. So, but New Year celebration now, the public, I'll have one or two things for the public and for my fellow nurses. I'm a biochemist, a scientist, I'm a nurse, trained nurse, I'm a trained midwife, I'm also a trained adult nurse as in elderly care. In all this journey, I found one important that I always mention: rest, exercise, good eating habit. Because it's easy to some of you to see my picture and say, no, say, you're still looking ageless, say that kaka, what's the secret? This, that. I want to tell you, to be honest, good in 100 years. Look at what is good for you. Check out the food that work. I'm not the type that preach about strict food regimen or strict exercise. Like I see some of my colleagues after working burning more than 2,000 to 4,000 kilocalorie in the night or in the day shift. And the person picks up about telling me that I'm going to the gym. And I ask, what are you gymming about? How many ATP do you need for yourself? Then how many do you want to burn? And without you going to the gym, in the space of you spending 12 hours in a particular shift, moving from one patient to patient, some of them fall into critical conditions, and maybe if it's the one that you need to pump the heart, and you understand when you like pressing the heart, what it takes. You finish this, not heading home to get a rest, and to even look for proper food to replenish those calories, which includes your carbohydrate, your proteins, your vitamins, water. Not to forget that. You have to replace them. And these body you use the muscles, they need rest. Your heart needs some rest. Because men, these organs have been pushing you. They've tried for those hours. So the truth of the matter is, you coming back, sit down. Yeah, gym might be in fashion, might be helping people, but check your BMI. Calculate your weight and know when really these things are needed. So even food is good. You remember that even before God even brought human, first of all, made a garden for them. The human being is not yet there to eat. The garden was ready before the man. So don't joke with food. So I have some of them here today. I will not take the pain or to go into detail of what all of them does today. But in the space, as we continue with my presentations, I will always like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to also send me your questions and answers, to ask me questions about health you think you want clarification, or sometimes I have my colleague doctors that can also, even if I can't clarify, if I do where mine stops, others can pick up from there. Then, and what some of this food in form of plants does to your body. I have one here. Amama ndị otu mkpu mme ndịkwa ndị Igbo anyị nke achọ m na ghọta ya ọfụma. Nke a ogene na tomato. It's quite colorful. Now, red, yeah. Is that red or pinkish red, yeah? Nke a ogene oroma, orange. Carrot. Ụdị ọkụkọ na n'obodo anyị o. Ndị m na-ewelite n'obodo anyị. Nwanne ya. Nke a dị ya. Mgbe ọ dị oke ọnụ. Onions. But no matter how costly it is important. And nke a maka nke special. Maka anyị na-eri ya. But I don't think most of us get the nutrient. I think it may explain to them. Nke a pia, o yiri guava. So good in nke a na maybe in Africa or Nigeria. You may guava. So you can walk pari passu, okay? Ilezi anya mgbe m na-emetụ mkpụrụ osisi ya aka m nọ na-ekwu kọlọ ha. Mkpụrụ osisi or plants, vegetables that has color, they are good. Now cancer everywhere. If you're lucky to meet your grandparents or us back 30 years down the line or 40 years ago, cancer draw rampant to 30 today. Fibroid draw rampant 30 today. Some of them is also our eating habits. Some of them is also exposure to chemicals and everything that is making us so prone to this. And now we are eating more refined food, fast food, like more abundance now. And I'm shift 4-day shift, and I'm not gonna have time to cook. Just head to the shop, buy all my prepared already made meals packed with different spices and sweeteners and all the rest of them, and stock my fridge for easy microwave and eat it. They are quite handy, but they might also be affecting our health. The stresses of life, the job, like I mentioned, you're finishing a whole day job, or being a farmer, you come back, you head to the gym. You have to take time, like I'm doing today, to unwind, to try to pick all these plants, at least 5 different of them. These, umbrella 3, 4. You can get mango not in season. You can get some more vegetable, because all of them are still in the same plants and fruits. At least 5 a day is good. If you can't have time to like, time in the mirror now, that's this deal. And give my mom enjoy. So patient, you can't not see them in or them lucky today, oh. Good for the eye. Has vitamin A. Also good for cancer cells. It destroys them. Eat as much as you can. Orange has vitamin C. You know, I'm good more and then iron. You need vitamin C for the iron to be absorbed. You need orange. You need orange for scurvy, for inflammation of the lips. Both for the mark again when more malaria or low immunity. And a place that you need that vitamin C. So it's not every day you head to the chemist to get it. Get them from your plants, and they are quite around us. They should be. Even during cold weather, these are, check them. Plants also grow in season. You will see some of these ones that are not too sweet coming up. The sweet ones come up also in the high climate weather, because you need more carbohydrate, more energy. Check them. Some fruits like African pears and all the rest of them come with corn. Those ones are quite oily, and you need more of insulators during cold. Then the high sweeteners like mangoes, cashews, you see them during the dry season because the sun got all the energy. And when you have these like sugar cane and all the rest of them, you get your energy back. You see, sometimes after a good day, you have like sugar cane or this, you feel refreshed, and you're under a hot sun. Why? Because these are natural plants that help you to give you those things you're losing, either through the harsh weather, or through the cold weather, or through work, or through your body going down because of illness, and they need to come back again. This, we eat it, but unfortunately, ndele missed you. They fry it to the extent that you lose all the vitamins. You have vitamin C, and some of them heat kills them easily. I would advise, if you can eat them, wash them with salt and eat them. This slice them, make your salads and eat. It's quite healthy than when you fry them. Then this special one for arthritis. Every day in a syrup, aboniki, diclofenac for pains, and even heart problem. Cut this. Onions. You're not called tennis garlic. That thing that is making you cry is the active ingredient in onions. I don't want to give you the chemical name because some of you will get confused. When you come to me, we'll talk about it. But like me, even, do you know why I don't eat all this wedding rice? It's because of the onions. Because at the end of the day, we're not eating anything. I'm sorry to say. Some might be nice, but to be honest, 80% of the wedding rice, the onions, was onions. Because some of the onions has been sliced 1 hour before using it, 30 minutes before the time you're using it. No. If you want to get onions, immediately you're ready to use the onions to put it. That's when you start slicing it. Because if you slice it and keep, that thing that goes on that evaporates, that's why sometimes 15 minutes later come back to that onions, you see it's weakened. It is no longer, it's not sharp, my dear. It's just the fiber. So don't always slice your onions and keep. And again, a word of caution, it attracts organisms around, like traps them like magnets. So don't always cut it half and keep and say, I'm going to use it next time. Once you cut one bulb, finish that one bulb. You can cut your onions, blend it, use it with some turmeric or some garlic, but that is not my topic today. How you can use them for, like, if you're having chronic arthritis, you're having inflammation or stress, how they can help you in cold. I'll deal with that another time. But I want to tell you how to use this. And most importantly, have your good drink of clean water. Over a month ago, I think Emery Waters Day. I was too busy that day for us to treat it. How water is important in our system. You can imagine using water to wash your clothes, wash your plates, wash your body, do all of the dishes and everything. The same way the water wash your clothes clean, wash your body clean. Internally, the body, you need the water to also help. The same way when you want to grind your beans or whatever, you put water in the engine or your blender, you put water for it to blend well. When you eat, the liver, the intestine, they need water to break down the food. And then your body also needs this water to supply, to transport it with the blood to the all parts of the body. Unfortunately, people have replaced this water to bottle of Coke, bottle of all sort of things. I'm not telling you not to drink them, but excessively is not good. And if you can also cut down on all these carbonated drinks, it will be very fine. Replace them more on this. Let's begin. Merciless ratio. Tao ne sasa pa pa kasi fere ala tapia. Genye visitor. Ge worry aso lo la na mo nya se phone ya maka. The same thing. Ulo ge ba hoge. Ko dem mani ina hogaka. And God's being so loving and merciful. Me I don't know corner. Pure water or my gas on a borehole. I don't know corner compared to bottle Coke. Although corner to compared to bottle beer. Makumo crab from 18 years in the lobby again. 5 bottle a day. Not shaking. But away go 40, 45, 50, 55 highest. Opia, you got one burial in village. And it's a burial if you go there and another. Then I go up here. Maybe leave our kidney back yala. Either no is kidney dialysis, something like a frog, and no go up here, BP gala, stroke, and another. As is in the village, Emania. Mama cannot at the ego, on my village. Acquire the MES, yes. The poison name, yes. It's easy to say in Africa, especially Igbo land. But when he started all this reckless lifestyle, the way of eating as a big boy, a boy they go in and he's making it. We did not notice. We did not give word of caution, or he didn't want to listen. But to tabolo man hana me the size of that. Bujo ya nkobiano beef anata. Hini na ni nti lefre. Enwere ike in a week tabedi yanda. And these things are more important. They refreshes the body. Some of them are antioxidants. As in, like, when you have toxins, like even that poison, vein of sickness, your body, they help to fight them. They help your body. They help the blood, the white blood cells and everything to fight. Not the beer, not the coke. So we need them. So my fellow nurses, as we are celebrating today, because we used to do, take care of ourselves, and also give health advice to our loved ones, to our community. And that reminds me, before I go, on May, that's spring. All the beautiful flowers, they blossom now. The cities are looking beautiful. Your garden are looking beautiful. I like the month. And actually, it's my month of birth. So I'm not, some people will be a full date. Oh, today I'm on your happy birthday, happy birthday. And they're disappointed I didn't say anything. Never they were. But some are much important. What is much important and valuable to me is what I've given to people. What I've achieved. What people can say about me now that I'm leaving and when I'm not there. So him and the Facebook and I talk about TH. So brother they bumba. So when the day I'm on if my hatchet or moss, go for the Orlando. If you have street ham, I know Hannah around and I'm papa done. So but I'm on mother. The come papa there. But I have a important thing. Even if you're rich or poor, your positive vibes. Your positive vibes. Email and them mad be how you were able to impart your community, your family, friends. That is what we think about. And that is my own mission and vision. Okay? So if you so love me so much and do that, that's not, but I'm telling you, just whenever you see the day, just ignore it. It's not. But the other one me Amaka because it's a beautiful month. It's very cool. The rain not too heavy, not too bad. The weather not too hot, not extremely cold. Everything is in between. So I'm working on between late April and early May or the end of May. Oh my God. Because all beautiful people. Because everywhere is beautiful. Even though you name a wedding now, you need DJ go with artificial flower. But on she street, bro, pride of Baba does a career. A career rose flower. Where do they make what? Wedding flower now. So I treat it one, I treat the nature. So one me, you need to go to you name a wedding now me. It will flake on go artificial. Chita roses if you are new she but you get got artificial and I be about your perfume. Oh, she shall. Nanka, chirp. But the Baba says, carry. Now shine every in a safe flower, women on a child red and I tap on my white more green color wedding again. Pia. So once again, happy Nurses Day to all the nurses that have been toiling day and 24 hours around the clock. Because they, unless my government went off, park, they close. The bank money keep close now. Bank I got holiday 48 hours. Everybody can on. But what I bet doctor and nurses with idea. So see you. Please, if you like what I'm doing and you have questions and you want more of this, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.